At the end of every day, you look yourself in the mirror and you ask yourself, did I get better today? If the answer is yes, and you do that for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, how much better are you gonna be? Are you getting better every single day? That's the question. And it's just taking small steps. You don't try to get it all done in one day, in 1 week.
Let's get straight to it like it's nothing to it, you know what I'm saying? So, we back again, new video today. We gonna hit the gym today again. Gonna most likely hit some shoulders and arms today. That's most likely the plan, you know what I'm saying? Get all that done. My plan today is I'm gonna talk about some alcoholism, alcohol abuse. That's something I got some thoughts on. It's actually something I went through. So, you know, just giving that good game out there to the good people if you're going through that or you feeling like that or you know somebody, you know, maybe you could pinch anything not pinch, but, you know, throw something that I say to them, or it applies to you, yourself, anybody you know, or, you know, whoever sees this. You never know who you can help out there. But yeah, we're gonna hit some shoulders and arms today. I kind of been thinking, bro. I weighed myself this morning at I already like had a little bit of food. It was like snacks and stuff. So I'm 177, right? I'm thinking of getting up to about 205. I don't really care about weight, but I'm kind of like just wanting to feel bigger, you know what I'm saying? I've been like lean all my life though, with just like without even working out. So, and I hit 205 before, but I don't even know what happened, honestly. I just started going back down. I just like was saying forget it. So I think I think that might be a little journey for me, but I'm gonna see how I'm feeling on the way. I gotta figure out how to mix. I mean, I know, but I gotta figure out how to mix cardio, weightlifting, because I don't want to do too much cardio to where, you know, all that mass and all the weight's not getting put on because I'm burning so many calories. But what I used to do before, when I was like 205, I was rucking. So I would have like a weight vest or a heavy freaking backpack, and I would just ruck probably 3-4 miles, something like that. Instead of, I might run sometimes, but even if I was running, I was doing weighted runs and stuff like that. So I might tap back into that era of my life. I think that was a pretty good era that I was having going on, you know what I'm saying? Just as far as weightlifting goes, let's just say that. But before we do that, of course, I gotta get some food in me, so we're gonna do that. That just was awkward. Alright, man. We got this is actually H2O mixed with Gatorade. So we got the pork loin, 2 eggs, and some kimchi, Scotch bonnet pepper sauce, another classic. Gotta have hot sauce anywhere. Every time you're eating the egg, man. Matter of fact, you gotta have sauce, period. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even talking about just food right now. You just gotta have sauce within you. You know what I'm saying? But like they say, can't have too much sauce because sometimes you can get lost in the sauce. Shout out Gucci, man. I don't know what it is about kimchi. This isn't even the spicy kind, so kind of mad about that. Well, they didn't have it, but spicy kimchi, bro, it's just, one, it's just so good for you, but two, it just tastes great. I feel like, who has the best cuisine? It gotta be Koreans. If we're talking about, you know, on a nice little vibe. Now, if we're talking unhealthy, that's going to my blacks. But, yeah, good old soul food. Shout out Grams. Even though she probably will never see this. But, yeah, man, so like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up, finish this up, pop the vitamins. Probably let this settle for about 30 minutes. Hit shoulder and arms, going back to my complex gym. It kind of annoyed me over there because the bar that they have over there, the barbell, it's like the way they set it up. It's like the barbell hits the post, and it makes it so hard to like bench press, squat, do anything. And you can tell people just hit the wall and like really don't care or like know what they're doing because there's so many marks on the wall. I'm gonna show you guys when I get in there. What? Like, I was doing squats yesterday and I just quit on my set because it was just too much to keep moving the bar back and forth and hitting the wall, and it was just messing up my reps. So, but I'm gonna show you guys that, but man, let me wrap this up and let's go hit some shoulders and arms. This is that wall I was telling y'all about. You can see how close like the bar is right here to the wall. So like when you take it off this BS rack, it kind of like hits right here. You can see like, even like if people are benching or something, whatever they're doing, man, you see they're just knocking all against right here, but it totally messes up like squats, everything, man. That's why I hate coming over here sometimes.
Likely, I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just want
main lift secured on shoulder press, 6x6. Weight at 135. So now I think I'm gonna do a little bit of back off sets and then hit some accessories. Kidding me, bro? No damn soap? Bro, what? There's really no soap in none of these? Wow. Bro, literally no soap in none of these dispensers. That's disgusting. Oh, man. Shout out Inuyasha. What's your boy looking like today? Yep. Scout regimen. Shout out to Levi. Anyways, yeah, though, man. So I'll just get on here to really just talk my talk for real. So, but because I just be seeing a lot of stuff on like social media and just everywhere, like just seeing people and just noticing a bunch of things, and I just really want to talk about like alcohol abuse. I mean, drug usage, period. Cause I'm somebody that kind of like had a problem with alcohol, and it can be really, really bad for you. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully like this message, or it's not even a message, just me talking can help somebody, help you, if you can help anybody. And like, I'll jump into like my little story right quick. My little story, I was just drinking, like drinking. I'm talking about like, it didn't matter what I was doing, what time it was, it didn't matter, I just was drinking. And the thing that like had me, like what I'm trying to say, like stop drinking, like it's, if you guys ever heard of that saying, like the man in the mirror. So like, you know, you go in the mirror and you just like look at yourself, and then like, I'm just sitting in the mirror for probably like 5 minutes. Probably was a little bit less, but I'm just sitting in the mirror, standing there. And I went to like the bathroom mirror, the mirror I got right here, my other bathroom mirror. And I'm just like looking at my eyes, my skin, everything, right? And the thing is, like, it wasn't bad, but what had happened was I had a picture that had, you know how, what is it, Instagram? I think it was Instagram. how they do the like last year on this date type thing. And I had looked at the picture. It was something like 2 years ago on this date or something. I looked at the picture and I was like, bro, I don't look anything like that anymore. Not in like, I don't look super bad, but I'm like, my skin was just clear. Like I just looked radiant. And I'm like, I don't look like that no more. And I remember like just waking up without headaches, not being like tired all the time or just sleepy or messing up on assignments, just everything. I remember doing all that. So I'm like, all right, buddy, I think it's time for you to quit this. And the most embarrassing part about my life for me, or what it was I didn't have a vice. I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't trying to mask something with alcohol. So I know a lot of people, or drugs, I know a lot of people try to do that. That's what embarrassed me because I was just out here doing it. Like I was just, hey, yeah, it's Monday, you want to drink? It's Tuesday, you want to drink? Hey, you want to go for a walk? Want to drink? About to do this, want to drink? Like I had no reason to be doing it. Like it was just doing it 24/7, just doing it 24/7. And I just looked at myself and said, hey man, you turning up a little bit too much. You turning up a little bit too much. So I ended up just going cold turkey, and that didn't go pretty well. It actually was going good, but like I drink a lot of water all day and all that type of stuff. I stay hydrated. But the thing was like my crazy withdrawals came from insomnia. So if anybody who knows me knows that I work like super hard. I'm always up on my feet. I'm talking about like if I had a hangover, I could throw up in the toilet, pop right back up 10 minutes later and get the whole day done, right? And like I didn't notice that I wasn't sleeping. So I probably didn't sleep for like 4 or 5 days. And I just started like hallucinating a little bit or seeing things and like hearing noises and like my heart rate was up really fast. Like it was just bad, right? And then I was just like, man, I'm about to die. Like, I think I'm about to die. So I go to the hospital, they check me out, whatever. They try to get me in a program. I'm like, man, I don't need a program. Like I'm not dissing programs. Programs are fine. People need them. I'm just an individual who I know I can do this on my own because I just know the kind of person I am. But if you need a program, definitely go to inpatient or outpatient or seek help, have support and stuff like that. And, the guy was like, oh, you're in denial about this and whatever. I was like, all right, bro, whatever. And it's funny because I'm thinking about him now. I'm going to go back to him. Like, I'm going to go back to the hospital. I'm going to find him somewhere because I have his card. And I'm going to be like, hey, buddy, I told you I didn't need you. Just to, like, fake stunt. I don't want to, but it's the way that he tried to project that I'm in denial. And I'm like, I'm not. I just don't know what's going on right now, right? So, anyways, they ended up giving me this medicine. And this medicine had me, I think it's called benzo. When I say I was so high off this medicine, bro, I was fried. Like, I'm just looking around. I can hear voices in my head. But what happened was I ended up getting sleepy. I haven't been sleepy in probably 5 days. So I ended up going to sleep. I woke up and it was like a brand new day. It was like my heart rate wasn't up anymore. My hands weren't shaking. Like I wasn't hearing stuff. And then I was just like, because I was supposed to take the medicine for 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay, I only took it once and I feel great. I went to the gym the next day and felt great. And I was like, it had to be the sleep that I was not getting that caused all that because I was up for 5 days straight. I wasn't eating food. I probably was eating like pieces of turkey or something like that, man. And it was just awful. And now I just make sure I stay hydrated. That was a while ago, but I just make sure I stay hydrated and, stay. I've stuttered. After that little epidemic, I probably like 3 weeks after that, I had a drink. It tasted disgusting, so I was like, whatever. Then I went out of town for the holidays, and then I didn't get back to drinking how I was, but I was having drinks here and there. And I was just like, man, I don't like this feeling. So I just like straight was like, nah, whatever. If it's a social event or something, maybe, but even that probably nah. You know what I mean? And I had felt something in my side that like I never felt it before, and I was like, what is that? So I was like, that's I never felt that. So I just straight cut it all out, and that went away in like 4 days. That whatever that was, I don't know. I know it was from drinking, but I'm like, yeah, we got to get that up out of here. Like that's gone. Like I'm clean. I'm clear. I don't have anything like no diseases, infections, stuff like that. But it was just like that feeling, and I had started getting that feeling because I wasn't drinking. So now I started feeling that effect of like just even taking a shot in the bird's chest, man. It's just not. It ain't. I mean, I still have bottles in here that like I haven't even opened yet because I don't want to drink them. But yeah, man, just talking to people, that's my little story. I probably didn't go too much into details. It's not a lot, but it's, but I just make sure I stay hydrated, work out. So like, if you're going through that, you got a problem. The thing is, I say it is, or I read a quote was like, you can't fix the symptoms, but you can't fix the symptoms unless you fix the problem, which the problem would be alcohol in that case, or any drug in that case, right? So you gotta stop using it, right? And a lot of people, they don't even understand like the state that they're in. And it makes it really weird. Like if I'm sober and someone's talking to me and they're high or drunk or something, and I'm just looking at them like, you don't even know what you're saying right now. You're in a whole different universe than me right now. And like if I was to take this and record you and then show you in the morning, we've all had those moments where you're like, dang, like I look stupid. I'm like, yeah, that was you all last night. You know what I mean? The thing that helped me the most is you have to find something to do. Like, cause your mind's gonna be like, I'm a person who thinks in my head a lot. So you have to find something to do. Like, whether if it's going for a walk, like just going for a walk, going to the gym, like playing a video game, talking to a friend, watching the TV show, anything that it can be. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you find something to do and you take your mind off of it, it makes it so easier. Because, like, I'm one of those people who say, well, I can just go to myself, just quit. But I understand I don't like the people that do that, and I stopped doing it because you have to understand there are people who've been doing this for years and years and years, and then you can't just tell them just quit because it's not going to work like that. But finding something to do is like really the first step, because I feel like a lot of people, they're just not doing nothing all day. So then you can go out, drink, hoo-ha, have fun, turn up, do whatever, right? So finding something to do. The other thing is, I would say like therapy or programs, I think help people a lot because you have somebody to watch over you and take care of you. Even if you don't like how they're taking care of you or like what you have to do, it's in the long run, you're gonna love it way more than anything. You know what I mean? Like I was one of the people who was lucky to have people who watch over me, call me, text me, like, all those different kind of things. And quitting is not easy because you're gonna have that urge to like go have a drink, go smoke this, go do this. You're gonna have that urge. I mean, I had it like in the first 4 days. I'm just like, all right, I'm good. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have a drink. And I'm like, nah. Or I've like had an attitude, and I'm like, I just need a drink, bro. I'll be good. I'm like, no. Right? And it's just like I can just be doing anything. It's like, bro, I should just drink now. And I'm like, nah, bro, don't do it, right? Because I'm an addictive person. Like whatever I do, I like to be addicted to it. As far as like, just like if I'm playing a game, I'm addicted to winning. I'm addicted to this. Like I don't know, like I want to be the best, so I'm trying to be the best drinker out here and all that stuff. So, but yeah, find something to do. Therapy / support. Another thing is like, if you can find a community, Reddit is really good. You gotta kind of search through and stuff because some people be kind of just being like idiots on the Reddit. But yeah, like people in Reddit like tell their stories. Like you can just sit there and read somebody's story and it'll make you not want to do it anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Reddit / community, that's a really good thing to find or look at. Reddit community. I'm trying to think of what else has helped me through alcohol abuse. Find a hobby. I guess that kind of goes into my first one, but find a hobby. Painting, drawing, like content, photography, I don't know, clean your house. Even just the smallest things that like people with anxiety do. You know what I mean? Like anything that can help you just keep your mind off of it is a very, very big part of it. Also, don't be embarrassed. Like a lot of people are like, oh, what are these people going to think of me if they found out like I was an alcoholic or I was this and that. Like, everyone has done something wrong in their life that they're ashamed of or embarrassed about, or like, it's just everyone has something, you know what I mean? So you can't be too crybaby about it. I don't want to say crybaby, but don't be too worried about it, because everyone has something that they don't want to tell or they don't want to show. And it's going to happen. Some people might judge you. Some people will, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you got clean. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm just kind of spreading this little message out here, or just, you know, just speaking about it. Like, if you guys want, like, dude, cool, holler at me. Like, I'll chat with y'all in the comments about anything about alcohol, drug usage, anything. Like, I know a lot of people that use drugs, like, to the extent of, like, I'm worried about them. And, you know, it's hard, but at the same time, like, just because I didn't reach them, maybe I can reach somebody else. You know what I mean? That's kind of at least something for me. I at least reached somebody out here and did something, you know? So, yeah, like, chat in the comments, hit my Instagram up, it's on my page, TikTok, whatever. Like, I don't know, I just think about, like, the usage of a lot of people, and I see it a lot in the community and communities, or just, like, anywhere out here where I can, like, literally tell now when someone's like off something or like something like that, which is crazy because I'm in my right state of mind right now. Well, I've always been there, but just lit a little bit. And like, yeah, even myself, man, like, it was like, I just realized, I'm like, dude, you're doing everything that you always do, but you're just drinking. Just cut it out and keep doing what you're doing. I mean, why are you drinking while you're doing it? It doesn't make sense. Like, you still get everything done. Why are you adding a drink to it? So I guess that's all I really gotta say right now. I hate when I feel like I had, like, a lot of thoughts in my head and then I just be forgetting. Like, I gotta start writing it down, man. But alcohol abuse, drug abuse, like, anything, man. Like, anybody want to talk, need some help, anything, man, holler at me, or just Google some stuff. But, you know, just don't be that person out here that's just using something 24/7 and you can't live without it, because it's gonna make your life worse. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, I did read a comment too that was like, well, not a comment, like a post or something like that, and it's like, all right, well, you can either stop or you can just choose death right now. You know what I mean? And I don't mean it like that to be all rude about it, but it's something I read. And it's just like, hey, he's kind of right. You know what I mean? Like, you can do this or you can do that. Either way, something's going to happen. So, you know, and I always tell people, like, even if you're drinking and doing all this stuff and doing all that stuff, think about the people out there that, like, need you there with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was one thing that really stuck with me. Like, it's people out here that need me. Like, not if it's financial, but, like, they need me by their side. It would hurt them really bad if I was to tarnish myself or, like, destroy myself like that, and then they don't have me anymore. So that, I feel like that's also kind of selfish too, if you're just gonna sit there and just pal yourself every day with something like that and then take yourself away from others. I feel like it's kind of selfish, but I do also understand that someone else is going through something too, right? So yeah, man, like, if you're out there, I'm not gonna say, I don't want to say get sober, but I do want to get sober. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're, like, really down bad and going hard on some bad stuff, yeah, get sober. But, man, you're out there going binging and stuff like that, man, slow it down, relax, take care of yourself, vitamins, food, gym, like, take care of yourself. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave off on that. It's kind of hard when I forget all my notes, dog. But yeah, and then oh, my birthday is February 3rd. What day is that? I'm not a big birthday person, but I have to celebrate it. I don't have to, but I'm gonna celebrate it. Yeah, my birthday is Saturday, February 3rd, so that'll probably be the next time I upload something. But yeah, man, get sober, stay sober, decline, whatever you gotta do, man, to be healthy for you, yourself, everybody out here. God bless the fams or anybody who watches this, man. I'm out.